right, so
Stomach growling.
this next topic, what aspect of the opposite gender are you most envious of?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
This is exactly how I thought this was going to go when I
Really?
made this question.
Okay.
Because they got it good. You know what I mean? As a woman, you got it good. So why would you envy a nigga that gotta work, provide, gotta deal with these attitudes?
The only thing they normally, I was expecting this rebuttal. Y'all get to have sex with whoever y'all want and nobody judges y'all. That's the only thing they ever really say about a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I thought that was going to get that negative.
Morals here, sweetheart.
Huh?
Okay.
What you say?
You talking to women with morals here.
That's what they all say. Like,
when I was younger, I was more jealous of men, and then I grew up and I was like,
and then you realize
y'all life
what
sucks.
really
What was you jealous about?
with y'all.
I thought y'all had it easy.
I feel so,
but y'all just hide it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Easy in what aspect? Like,
as if like, honestly, when I was younger and before I knew better, it was just like, oh, the world is handed to y'all. Y'all get whatever y'all want. Y'all get higher pay. Y'all get better jobs. Y'all get this. Y'all get that. All y'all got to do is just look good and walk out the door. Y'all fine. And like, when I thought about that question, I was like, oh, it's the maintenance. Like, y'all don't even got to do nothing. You need a haircut and you're fine. Mm-hmm. But then with that comes the fit, comes the shoes, comes the jewelry, comes the car, comes the crib, comes where you taking me out. Add all that up, that is way more than it takes for me to look like this right now. Mm-hmm. And I don't envy that. And society places so much pressure on y'all. And I don't think that it's fair because men are the same, not to say y'all are the same as women, but you're a human being at the end of the day. You have the same emotions, but you guys are taught from young, oh, boys don't cry. Oh, keep your chin up. Oh, yeah, it's going to get hard. Man up. It's crazy. Y'all aren't even allowed to express yourselves without some negative connotation going through it. Mm-hmm. Whereas me, I could break a fingernail and cry. You gonna see 5 niggas coming, oh my God, baby, are you okay? Mm-hmm. Let me come fix it. Are you fine? I could play a damsel in distress, have somebody come save me. Y'all do it, y'all are called weak. Y'all are called failures. Y'all look down upon. There's
little bitch.
Like
I wasn't gonna say it, but
right. And granted, life hits y'all just as hard, if not harder. Being a provider is not easy. That is not something that I would ever say I would want to do as a woman. Granted, for myself, I have to. If I'm a mother, then yeah, definitely. But as a man, that is automatically placed on you from the moment you were born. You were taught that you're supposed to be strong, you're supposed to lead, you're supposed to provide, protect. Those are not easy titles to carry. Right. Mm-hmm. What is there to envy about?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I do appreciate that.
And that's why I was saying about how it went from Miss Independent to the soft girl era. They saw what it was like to be a man, and they was like, nah, this ain't us. You know?
We want equal rights. Motherfuckers got the equal rights, and I like, nah, y'all can have those rights back. Like,
and it had that story about the girl that well, she pretended to be a man on Tinder or whatever, and she ended up committing suicide because she
she's a weak bitch.
I think she was like a trans. She was like a trans.
She's like a trans or something.
She portrayed herself to be a man, and then
let's call her a weak bitch. I'm so sorry. Rest in peace. You called her a weak bitch?
She did, but
I gotta admit it because they gotta record it.
but yeah, like it's not that many advantages to being a man. In general, you know what I mean? I think women have it a lot easier. I was out with my homegirl the other night. We went to the strip club, and I had my singles. So she's like, oh, let me get some of your singles. I'm like, where your singles? She like,
that's just your friend. Me and my girls got the singles.
This is what she said to me. I'm just a girl.
That's my line though. I'm just a girl.
And I said, you right here, girl.
And mind you,
enabling this behavior. You see that?
Like,
the free lap dance.
They get free lap. They ain't gotta spend no money.
I've never
sure bitches coming up to them dancing and shit like that.
I'm talking about, hey,
I
friend.
spend my money. Y'all getting that shit for free? Like, nah, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think
that's how y'all said it.
He enabled that.
I did.
He literally did.
But I only did that because she was my homegirl though. Like, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Like,
even when we out, like we was out at the strip club, had the bottles, you know what I mean? We looking around, the women is like, they know they ain't got to put in for no bottles, but they gonna damn sure be drinking the motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of
some people are saying, I don't even drink, but when the bottles got there, let me get one.
That shit irked me. I'm not
crazy,
gonna lie to you.
But
yeah. So I think that's like normal. Usually when we have this conversation, the only thing that the benefits that men seem to have that women want is the whole option to be sexually liberated without being judged and be a whore and a hoe, whatever the case is. That's the only benefit that women seem to have, that they can look at men and be like, I would want those benefits. But I was on Wolf podcast, and I had made a
shout out to Halfway Up.
Shout out to Halfway Up. And we was talking about, the patriarchy, and I think sometimes, again, we associate white patriarchy and we just give it across all men and think that black men have that same advantage of the white patriarchy. Right. Like you said, men get paid more, men get this, that, and the third. That's white men. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Black men, we don't get those same benefits. Like, you get what I'm saying? So even when I ask women, if you could change your gender, would you rather be a man or a woman in society? And you would think, because they say, men got it so easy, I get to do this. They gonna still say a woman. Like, you know what I mean? There ain't no way they switching to a man. Like, you get what I'm saying? So
the only benefit I would say to being a man is you ain't got to deal with a monthly.
That's fair. That is fair.
Even we can control those now.
Yeah.
Birth control.
You get less or none?
Less.
Damn nigga, none.
Get it.
You know
Well,
But depending on which one.
Is that healthy though? Like, ain't that cleaning y'all out? Like, is that healthy to stop that shit? Like,
it could be managed with that, but you deal with it for like 2 days, you'll be fine.
Okay.
But y'all gotta deal with whatever y'all going through forever, every day.
Ain't nothing to be jealous about.
Even the monthly stops at some point.
I agree with you completely. I'm just saying that the only benefit that we might have,
benefit y'all have. Y'all can get y'all dick sucked. I would love to know how that feels.
You get your pussy ate. That's not good.
Yeah, no, it's great, but it's great.
That's how we feel.
But I know that slaps for y'all. I know that slaps. Are you crazy?
Listen, it depends.
Look at how y'all act. Y'all act stupid.
Just like it depends on who eating your pussy. It depends on who's sucking your dick.
Yeah, but y'all be acting crazy over some mid, so I know it's different.
Who be acting crazy over some mid?
Definitely.
Girl,
well, how you
talking about?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and how you know it was mid?
I got a phone. I got a website.
Girl.
The acting, like,
when I say girl,
like, yeah.
You talking about porn?
Yeah, everybody acting on that motherfucker.
Word.
Oh, another advantage they got. You know how many women I talked to? Yo, how your day was going? I don't know how I'm gonna pay these bills. Like, y'all motherfuckers go always reach out and get y'all bills paid. Like, men, we ain't.
Time out. We're not gonna go there. Because the amount of bum ass niggas that freeload off of women. We're next topic now.
It's not the amount. It's a small minority of men. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Small minority of men? Pull
yes.
up the stats.
Huh?
Pull up the stats.
I'm gonna pull up the same stats you had where you
pull up the stats.
So you gonna say
I'm talking from personal experience.
More
pull up the
stats.
You said general. Huh?
In general, more men getting their bills paid by women than women.
I didn't say more, but I'm just saying the amount of bum ass niggas that are getting it.
So,
and the amount that
women will complain, but there's men complaining as well.
Yeah, but there's a minority of men.
Oh, that's what you're gonna go with?
It's for sure. Okay. Unless you got data to prove me otherwise, or that's your personal experience.
None of us is pulling out the phones to bring it up. It's okay.
No. You ever pay for nigga bills?
Absolutely.
Yes. Who?
You? Shit.
Hell no.
Absolutely.
Wait.
Nah, the way you be talking, how you might disrespect the fuck
we
out
all
of
done
nigga.
it.
Like,
no, I've grown up. I've grown up now where I'm not gonna come out and straight do it. It's different. If I'm with somebody and they're going through something, I'll do it now. But there's times in my life before where I'll just do it.
Does the man come to you like, yo, I'm down bad, I need help? Like,
it's happened, yeah.
Oh, word.
You said I'll pray for girl.
You pray for him, you said?
No, I mean in your experience. Like,
it's happened. Now, recently, no.
Oh, God.
Recently, no. I feel like I learned from overdoing that. Where it's like, okay, granted, I love taking care of people that I care about. Yeah. But you got to know when you're either being used or when it's not benefiting you at all. So right now,
motherfuckers be paying a nigga phone bill and swear to God they paid a nigga rent or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, his shit, he got Boost Mobile. Like, his shit was $25. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
bro.
Like, I'm just fucking with you. Yo, let me get to this last topic, man.
$25 a month.
$25 a month. Like, you know what I mean? Metro PCS.
Yeah.